Time now for baseball on the show. We're live at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia.
First offering on its way. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Hit out towards second. Kendrick's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And this is taken outside for ball one. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. In now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Adam Eaton. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's 1 for 5. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Hopped up. Hoskins waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Vargas has his target. 0-1 on its way. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's set and the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he has 9 base hits in 37 tries. He's gone down on strikes 12 times as well. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. The next 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Rendon is over to take a look, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in now, Corey Dickerson.
The left fielder, number 31, Corey Dickerson.
He's set. Here it comes. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. This one's down to third, fielded by Rendon. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So here now's the pitcher, Jason Vargas, and their runners at the corners now. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow.
And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0. Into the box now, Scott Kingery. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Segura at second. Vargas on at first with two down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it, and that's the third out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The left fielder.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Here's Howie Kendrick. His prior history versus this arm. He's collected 11 hits in 41 ABs. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. Kendrick is really a well-balanced hitter. It doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Got him to go down swinging there. Howie Kendrick becomes out number 2 this inning. Ryan Zimmerman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitch
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2-2. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And now Bryce Harper, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Eaton going back to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the power hitting catcher, JT Realmuto. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Rhys Hoskins. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's in there, base hit. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hernandez of Venezuela. Venezuelan-born ball. And this one's in the dirt. Hoskins, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. A bouncer up the middle. Turner has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready now, Kurt Suzuki, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. And they're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Robles. In his career versus this pitcher, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. One away now to Washington third, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
The 0-2 home. Fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing, north-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Steven Strasburg becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. A ball and no strikes. Suzuki is off at first with 2 away. The pitch is circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Gene Segura standing in as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Number 44.
At the plate, Jason Vargas. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Scott Kingery. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
He stays alive, still 2-2. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutchen, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. This one's down to third. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action, pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So he sets him down swinging. Adam Eaton becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. 0-1 the count. Vargas is ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He'll start off the 5th in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1.
Harper.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. High and deep to right center. Eaton is after it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He singled his last time up. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Kendrick out. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. So striding in, Howie Kendrick. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and now it'll be the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
Hey, this guy is one strike away from absolutely cool.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Eaton is under it, makes the play, 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. So digging in now Gene Segura, a hit in 2 tries so far. And that misses, ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Eaton moves over, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Jason Vargas. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. To first, Zimmerman has it, and he is out on the tag. Now batting, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup, take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Asdrubal Cabrera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. Lifetime against this pitcher. He has 7 hits in 18 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he pops it up. Hernandez onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. In now is Adam Eaton. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. A little roller toward the hole. Hoskins gathers it in. He'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Daniel Hudson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 44.
Coming to the plate now, Scott Kingery. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. Runner at second now, nobody out. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Skied into very shallow right. Eaton coasts under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. No balls and a strike to count. Right side, hit hard. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. This is flared out towards second. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Zimmerman will put this one away. And in now is Anthony Rendon. Now the
Leading
pitch.
up for the Nationals, the third baseman.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Again, another foul ball. Shot to third and handled for the first out. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Popped him up. Hoskins moving to his left. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit down the line at first. But this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. Last time through was a base. Wander Suero is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 4 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
At the plate, Gene Segura. Runners on for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag. The 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Throwing to second. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The pitcher,
digging in,
4.
Jason Vargas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, no, he muffed it. Line to the right side. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. And in steps Scott Kingery. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Segura over at second. Vargas at first. 1 gone. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew McCutcheon. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Hit toward the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 7-0.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver.
Right.
Here's the first pitch.
Harper.
Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Zimmerman is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping in, JT Realmuto, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles is on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one.
And he rips on it as this goes right under his glove. Digging in once again, Kurt Suzuki. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Suzuki.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back. No double play. In now for Washington, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Heading out toward shallow right. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. Brian Dozier will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Zimmerman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Sean Doolittle enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So next to the plate for the Phils, Cesar Hernandez. His career line with Doolittle. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Popped up. Zimmerman is there, 1 away. So striding forward now, Corey Dickerson. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Comes set, and the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. Throw goes to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Striding in, Jason Vargas. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. The 2-1 on its way. 3-1 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And the Nationals come out flying. It's a leadoff triple. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Adam Morgan, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. The 1-0.
Adam
fouled away. Turner at third with nobody out. Jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2 fouled off. And it's fouled away. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Adam Eaton now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out.
The third baseman.
Striding in now for the Nats, Anthony Rendon. The head-to-head with Adam Morgan. He's 4 for 11. He also has 1 home run. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Morgan benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
Now batting.
Nationals down to their final out now. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 8 runs on 17 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. The winning pitcher.